here.
We are here.
We are indeed.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
From Newton Abbot Quilt Show.
Yes.
Hola.
Hola muchachos. Muchachos. Buenos dias. Hope you're all up. Hope you've all had your coffee.
Yes. So we're going to do one stand at a time. So we're going to get to like 5 or 6 minutes on each stand, so you can see a lot of the stuff that you don't normally see in the Sunday lives. Because apparently today's Saturday.
Oh,
It
yes,
is
I
indeed.
keep forgetting.
Did you know today's Saturday?
Does anybody watch it? Is there anybody out
Is
there?
everybody? And we got
Two people are up.
two
That's
people
good.
are up.
That's good.
3. 0.
Well, they'll catch up.
They'll catch up. They'll catch
Do you
up.
blame them? It's Saturday.
So we'll give you just a couple of minutes, and then we'll start. We're starting with Crafty UK today.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
we're doing it the other way round, aren't we?
Yeah, so Andy's first, and then I'm second, and then Abby's third. So we'll just show you what we've got on our stands, and away we go.
Go from there. So
Should we leave you to it?
We'll leave you
leave me
to
to
Over
it,
to Handy
and
Andy.
give me a nod in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Otherwise, the show will be opened, and I'll still be talking. So good morning. Welcome to the Crafty UK stand. So predominantly we were originally sold templates, but now we seem to have moved in to an absolute ton of fabric. So we can go through some of the different templates we've got. I mean, we have things like the Sleeping in the Moon, which is quilt up there, so lovely bear sitting in the moon. You can make that. You can have as many bears in the table runner, or it makes a lovely little cushion for a nursery. Things. There's kite shapes that make a lovely little table runner. Lots of different things that we can do. Simple nested triangles, nested squares, nested hexagons, nested pentagons, ovals, circles. All these are available. So most packs have got 5 different templates in, nested inside each other. So they're all available. Not everything is on the website yet. We're slowly putting them on piece by piece as we do the lives every Sunday. But if there's something you've seen you want, there are things like square Dresden. So a lot of people do a Dresden and always think you have to applique it on afterwards. Square Dresden makes a block. This one's a 12-inch one. You can join them together, or you can just sash between them. So you've got all things like that. Then we have multitude of fabric. We do some fabric in some complete big pots. So we're probably not going to post these. You'll probably have to come to a show. But there's a complete set of motley there. Was it half metre of each one in there, so you can buy things like that. All our fabric is cut into half metres, or we do off the bulk if we've got it. Calico for making you can make them perfect for making samples. If you're making a dress or something, just test it in this, or you can make your own bags or something. Look, we've got onlookers peering in the background.
I'm wondering how you can make a square Dresden.
Right. For those of you watching, we're just going to say
We'll
explain.
And they've got my clothes on.
Jenny from the block.
Jenny Raymond.
Gordon Bennett. Didn't know I was going to be on camera. No, I didn't think I'd come and
I'll come and find out that. So these are our new cereal templates that we had on the other week. So they're all there. You've got Rice Krispies, Ready Brick, Frosties, Weetabix, Cocoa Puffs, no Sugar Puffs, all there. So more fabric here. Spots are on special offer. They're reduced. Under the spots are under the hat. Lovely fabrics. A cozy house. We've got some of the linear. Remember the old linear that was around? We've still got some of that. Getting very rare now. It's like Aditya Sitar's Twinkle. A lovely Plain and Simple. Was it Plain and Simple?
That's a song as well.
And we've still got some of the cottage cloth. Templates again, cats done as a wall hanging. All these different things we can do. Should the cats have run away? So that's the sort of things we do. We do a lot of these rolls. So complete collections on a roll. So there's 24 different shades of colour here, and then on the wall, the pillar behind is what you can make with a complete roll of the fabric. That's a 60-inch square quilt made of a 5-inch strip, done with the stepsister potato chip. So I think we must be. I've just been told by the producer I've got 1 minute left.
I'm going to tell them about create craft and do all the stuff.
so that's a lot of things we have. Remember the potato chips. This is the smallest one we do now. This is the nano chip. Yeah, the cameras are zooming in for this one. So there's a nano chip and a micro chip now. So there really is no excuse to throw any fabric away, because if it's smaller than this, you know, sorry, I'm not really sure. It's crumb quilt, yes. So you can use up all your scraps. So we've got that for your scraps. We've got the cereals for your scraps, and most of all, for the last 30 seconds, we've got a Food Places Left on the retreat. It is happening April, so that's only like two and a bit months away or something.
It's nearly tomorrow.
Nearly tomorrow. So there's just a Food Places Left on the retreat. No cooking, no cleaning, just sewing and eating and drinking.
Lots of gin.
And laughing. Lots of laughing. And we might even decide what we're doing as the workshops and release that information. So I think now we're off. We're over to. We're off to Julia's stand.
I'm doing what they used to do on Create and Craft. They stood behind the camera a bit. I can't do it. What was that? Dusty bin.
Dusty bin.
3, 2, 1.
Yes,
it's me. Hello. Good morning. If you're not watching, you're still in bed and you're watching this later, where were you? Because we were here bright and early, up at 5:30 this morning. This is my stand. So we have lots of, all the stitchery panels are packed in bags on the twirly stand, lots of patterns. Let's go around the corner. Let's start with the stitchery, with the crinoline ladies, what I tormented the elf with putting up on my stand. So I've got all the ladies have come out to play. There's all my stitchery ladies, some Busy Bees stitchery panels. If you're coming to the show, you can come and have a rummage in all the kits. Let's go around the corner. So this is where all the nice fabric is that you're all after, that I made the octaflower mat with. I've got these bundles. These are the brand new bundles that I've managed to cut before we came away. So there's going to be 8. They're not on the website yet, so as soon as I get home I'll put them on the website for you. 8 fat quarters for £25, and you need 7 of them for that mat. So we'll be doing that next time we have a live. So that's here. We've got the sampler bag here, and all the Adidas sitar fabric is here. Moving along round the corner here, I've got all the stitchery, what do I call them? Folders, flaps. Folders. All my folders are on the side here. Remember Lish made those beautiful stitchery boxes. We've got those here. We've got lots of, look at my watch, keeping an eye on the time, lots of fabrics ready cut up. So they're all on special show prices at the show. Lots of bundles of fabric. Behind the stand, all my stitchery cushions, all the new stitchery. You can see Mr. Chakin is over there, and the sewing room panel. We'll come to that because it's down the other end. Let's go back. The cross-patch sign made by the elf. I'm not SP or better, as it says above there, in case you're wondering. Maybe I'm better than SP, but what have we got? We've got all the satchel kits that I made up for the show. So for those of you who are not coming to the show, next time we have a Facebook Live or something, I will be doing some goodie boxes with all sorts of stuff that's left over from the show, because I cut an awful lot of fabric up. We've got a box full of lush Baldani thread. So my daughter, who is 8.5 months pregnant, was tormented by putting balls of thread into the bag to try and bring her into labour. Didn't work, so we're still waiting. So that was all the Baldani thread. What else have we got? The new sewing roll. So I made up kits to bring to the show, so if they don't all sell, they will reappear on the website next week, so keep an eye open for those. There's circle bags, all sorts of stuff. What else have we got? Behind, the new, I don't know if you can see behind, what's the time? A couple of more minutes. The new stitchery, the sewing room stitchery and Mr. Cock-a-doodle-doo stitchery are hanging on the back there. I've got more ruler. So I've got lots of boxes of those. They're only £15 for the ruler to make things like this. Where's the pink? What did I do? Oh, it's on the back of the stand, the pink one. So that's with me. Oh, quilt, yes. So I have, remember last week we did this, I finished my quilt. I don't know if you saw the layer cake quilt that's on special offer. So the layer cake and the pattern is £42, and I finished it on my cutie frame, aren't I good? And there's a bad word in that block, a bad word in that block, a bad word in that block, and there's lots, every bad word you can think of is sewn into this quilt. So I'm going to keep it for myself. It's too much bad vibes in it. So now I'm learning how to use the cutie frame, but I'm getting there. And then finally we have Mr. Skirrels. To finish off, Mr. Skirrels down here on the chair next to Jenny from the block, who's around the corner here. So we've got our squirrel and our autumn fabrics and stuff. And that's my stand at the show. So happy, I was going to say happy Sunday, but it's not, is it? Happy, so can somebody stand behind Andy and wave fingers at me and count me down? I think we're going to have yeah, Joe's doing it now, Elf Joe. Same to you. So we're going to have a stroll now. We're going to stroll down to Abby's stand. So let's go, Joe. Thank you. Sarah was holding me. So this is Jenny from the blocks. Jenny from the blocks standing next to mine. There's a particularly nice, what do you call it, goldwork stand there. Right, let's catch up with Abby. Old Maid New, that's it. Right, let's catch up with Andy's talking to Andy. Abby's talking to herself down here. So here we go. We're coming into the sun. It's actually sunny today. It's been raining for how many days we've been here? Forever. 3 days it's been raining, and look, the sun's come out today. It's gorgeous. So here we are at Abby's stand.
This is my stand here. I'm going to ask somebody nicely to take my camera. Whoever that is.
So now
I've got an elf who's taking my camera. So
listen, and Abby's going to take over now. Here we go.
hello everybody, good morning on a Saturday. It's very bright, look, sunshine and everything, we like this. Right, so what have I got on my stand? Over the last few, I've been telling you about, we've got some trees hanging up here. We have my spring tree and we have my autumn tree. Because at the end of the day, why do we always have to have Christmas trees? So here we have, you've got some little kits with just the fabrics and stick how to. But what I have been able to do also is, look, lots of little sets of all the nice little dangly bits.
Dangly bits.
We like dangly
Could have
bits.
flaps and dangly
Flaps
bits
and
at this
dangly
show.
bits, that's what we're doing. So they're all, but they're separate. They're not on the website. They'll be on the website when I get back. So whatever's left there we'll put on there. So that's quite good. What have we got here? So we've got the latest two that were with Northcott fabrics, the really, really gorgeous flowing stuff. Okay, so these are kits that we got from a long quarter, and we were chopping the bottom off and putting things on top and all the rest of it. So we have some kits here, and there's also just patterns if you're fancying patterns and use your own fabrics. I reckon they both the tree and the boats and that would look really nice on some standard traditional patchwork blocks as well. So if that's what you fancy, then there's a pattern there for you. Right, so what have we got next? I've got an awful lot of rubbish behind my stand that you lot don't normally see, and I'm falling all over the place.
Yeah, snack boxes.
Oh, it's just, yeah. And guitar boxes for our guitars, because we have to keep them happy. This sort of heart quilt is a scrappy quilt, and I called it "Don't Look Back, You're Not Going That Way." Oh, you're having fun with my camera. It's weird, isn't it? It does what it wants. Hey, behave. So, patterns for this is available, but there's also I did up some kits. It's designed to use up some of your scraps, all right? But I have done packs of fat eggs. So
Very
just a
pretty.
little bit of each. Lovely Dixie prints, yeah? The Macawa. But there's what is mostly in the background of this, and then you add your own scraps to it to make it yours. Pattern is available separate to this, so obviously if you've got as many scraps as you need, then you use just the pattern. So that is available on the website. Don't look back. You ain't going that way. Alright, so that's that. What have we got here? Oh. So we've got blooming Dresden. And blooming was, yes, it could be nice or it might not be. That's here. Alright, so that was a Tilda one originally. I don't know that a lot of the fabric's available anymore. Pattern is available. The centre looks fabulous on its own. You don't need Tilda or anything. It's just brilliant, I think. What else have we got? Drop the Dresden. Now, Andy's gone round there, and I'm going to show you something that's round here. I don't know how much of this you can see, which is Drop Your Dresden. Alright. So that pattern's available again, another scrappy one. And also available with that, if you want, is a little Dresden template, as made by Handy Andy over here. He makes my templates for me. So that's also available. Across the front here, it's a rummage area really. So these are all big, what I call big patterns. So these are all my quilts that you might fancy making, that have been mystery quilts mostly, because I run mystery quilts every year. So they're all still available. Here we have all sorts of kits. So we've got dragon kit there, which goes with the dragon in the middle at the back there. Okay. Again, patterns are available separate, or you can have kits.
Hillary's watching.
Oh,
Hillary.
Morning, Hillary.
Watching on here as
Yeah,
well.
she's
She's got all of us. Well done, that girl. Highland Coos, we'll come round to that in a minute. There is a kit, but the actual cushion is over there. And then there's Pussycats, if you're into Pussycats. Oh, and then elves. Have you seen my elves?
No.
Have you not seen these? Look. So these were all my watercolour paintings that I had made into actual full-on proper embroideries. So they're only available from me, nobody else. But there's enough there that you can put them together and make a little quilt, and they work really quite well. So there's those. They're available on the website. So yes. Oh, hang on. There's another one there off this. Daisies, because we like a daisy here. Okay. Here we've got a few more kits, mostly reduced ones because they're a bit older. I'm just walking around my mess. Here we have ends of bolts. We love ends of bolts. And Abby had a moment yesterday and she went through and reduced them all the second time because actually I don't want to take them. So if you're coming to the show, please come and get them, alright? If not, they're usually available in my cupboard, in my studio, what's called the cupboard. Patterns are here. So loads of my patterns are there. They're on an offer for the show, 2 for 14. Andy's doing his bit there, thank you sir. That's
Give it a twirl, Andy.
Give it a little twirl. So we're coming round here.
Come around the corner.
Around the corner, we have some bargains. We've got some lovely Tilda layer cakes actually. They should normally be about 65 quid, they're 45. But I've only got those few left. They're not on the website, so if you want them, you just need to message me and I'll put them aside. If not, hopefully we'll sell them today. There's just one little one left as well, that's 14. We have some cones of thread, really cheap. We have our lovely pin cushions that we make. What else we've got down the other side now? I can't, what we got? Oh, coos, Highland coos. Right, so here's the Highland coo. Here's the kit for the Highland coo, if you want the kit. Here we have, I'm doing classes here as well, and we're doing Shadow of Clique Highland coos, which look, have I got one down there? I might have one down there. But there's little kits for those. And in there you get a couple of Andy's lovely free little Highland coo buttons that are actually so cute and unbelievable. So we've got them. And then we've got the Highland coo kit templates. Again, made by Andy, designed by me, made by Andy. And on the back there you can see actually probably better how they're going to look. So excellent for applique or quilting or whatever else you fancy doing with your coos. That was somebody with a bit of a sneeze going on there. Yeah, so there we go. So this actually quilt here is an old quilt, but that's the one that I'm teaching at the minute. So you'll see me at the other shows doing this as well, which is like a stitch and flip. I think they call it foundation piecing these days, but when I learned, it was stitch and flip. The only other one that I wouldn't specifically want to tell you is this one here. I don't know if you can see that, folks. That was a mystery quilt. Oh, says she, I'm just looking at the pattern. A couple of years ago, and it is called Through the Window, so it's all the daisies. I love daisies, and you look through my garden window, or my windows into the garden, and you see daisies everywhere. So here we have daisies, alright. Oh, and the harbour, I forgot the harbour. I don't know if anyone can see that. I teach retreats lots, and at Mevagissey we have lots of, and then we have harbour with boats. That's fine.
Just delete it. How did I know that would happen?
Right, okay, so that's sort of my stand. I don't know if I haven't got a 3, 2, 1 going, so I'm assuming I've got 3, 2, 1 being shown at me now by one of the elves.
Join together and say goodbye.
Yeah, let's come round. Which way round am I looking? Or got to turn you all around, folks.
I can't turn it on mine. So
Oh,
just-
okay, so we got people holding us. Andy, are you alright then? Have you turned, sir? Have you turned?
Turn it back. And turn
We
it
want to
back.
be. Don't trip over anyone. Don't trip over. Okay, so just a reminder, everybody, retreats. Now, as I understand it, there really are only a couple of spaces left. We're going to have a big giggle.
Yes.
Or at least I am, anyway. And I should probably have a big gin too. Although actually, I really, really like spiced rum. So if anybody's interested in coming, you need to be sort of getting in touch with any one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also if you want to just come for one of the days
Yes.
as well.
Yeah, we've got just a few spaces, haven't we?
Yeah.
For daily attendees if you live local. Yeah.
That's it. That is about it. We are
that about
going,
it?
you know, it's almost. We'll be asking for your final, the rest of your money soon.
You'll be getting
so
your final demand. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so
In a brown envelope.
If you're going to sign up soon, it will be the full amount required
Yeah.
because we'll be nearly past
Yeah.
that date. So,
Oh, that's me
Somebody
now.
else,
Someone
Simon's
else is
phoning
ringing.
you now.
Sorry about that, folks.
that must be the cue to go. Everyone
Yeah.
wants us.
Yeah.
2 weeks' time, Sunday
Back to
morning.
normal,
Back
then.
to normal. All right. Have a lovely weekend, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Oh,
Bye.
he's got the sneezels going on here.
A week on.